experience, averaging over 5 assists a game.
Bowers chucks one from the corner, no good. Tiller there to pick it up. We're tied at 2. Wondering if Brackens will come back, and there's a deflection that you talked about. 3-on-1 if they hurry up. Now it's even, and Tiller finishes inside. That's too strong. Bowers, little ball fake off the rebound and gets his first 2. JT Tiller hits the 3, and Tiller has got 7 here in the first 5 minutes plus. JT Tiller, the story so far.
Yeah, got 7 of the 9 points for the Tigers here early, getting out in transition and finishing. Knocks down a 3. You see, well scouted is Iowa State, but he's going to make him come out and guard him.
Tiller looking for his second 3, and he's got it in double figures. JT Tiller.
How about that? 10 of the 13 points and 2 3-pointers here early in the game.
Colvin. 3-on-2 for Mizzou. Miguel Paul pulls up 4-2 and got it. Tigers have turned it over 4 times. Here's Marcus Denman from the baseline. That's a tough shot as he went after freshman Colvin. The corner, no. Tiller kept it alive,
Yes.
And Ramsey is there to clean it up.
As Dixon floats in the teardrop, but well, you see the Tigers. If you're Iowa State, you better not go first-round pick.
They turn it over. 3-on-2 for Missouri. And the freshman, Michael Dixon, finishes so far. Ramsey again. Little baby hook, got it. And we're tied up at 29. Dixon from the baseline, and he's got 6. Basket by Dixon.
Well, watch this. Good find that time. Going the opposite way. That's a difficult shot to square up your body in the air. It's going away from the basket and knocks down the shot. And then we see the teardrop here. Again, another tough shot. Look at that. Just floats it right over the defender, Gilstrap, right into the basket.
Tiller spinning all the way in. He's got 12. His first attempts tonight. He leads the Tigers in scoring this evening. That makes 13.
Finally, Dixon gets one to go down.
And that was at 2. His foot was on the line. Ball loose. Denman for the lead. Tigers on top.
That's Missouri Tiger basketball right there. Points off of turnovers.
Denman for 3, and he's got it. The third 3 tonight for Mizzou, and the first one that's not JT Tiller. Here's Denman. He'll try another 3. Yes! Marcus Denman.
Man, is shooting a confidence thing or what?
And this ties the largest lead of the night for Missouri when they had a 15-11 lead, and now it's back up to a 4-point lead.
Well, there's that top of the key shot. Both his shots were dead on at the top of the key. You square up. He's got great form, great rotation, and I've said it all season long. I think Marcus Denman's probably been the most consistent Tiger all season long. The way the NCAA rule works is you have 5 years to play 4 seasons.
The projections for the NBA draft that had Gilstrap in the 2nd round.
3 on the year.
50 all, under 7 to play. Tiller all the way in, and he's got 16.
Well, he is so good at getting in those gaps. You got Kim English back in the ball game. Christopherson not leaving Kim.
Bowers from the head of the key, and he hits the 2. Under 5 to play.
You're gonna have.
They've got the 2-on-1. Brackens blocked by Ramsey.
What a great block by Keith Ramsey without fouling.
Taylor all the way in. No good. Putback is good. Keith Ramsey. Take a look at our U.S. Cellular call of the game.
Well, look at Ramsey. Does a nice job avoiding the foul, gets the block, and then runs to the other end hard and gets the tap-in basket. Terrific play by Keith Ramsey.
On the floor. Interesting to see English not in there. Denman got it.
Wow, what a tough shot. Eyes in between the backboard, and the Brackens was in trouble. And watch Denman just goes in strong enough just to get the ball up, and watch the ball, it just dies there in between the rim and the backboard. Watch this, it just dies like a knuckleball and falls in.
Well, Scotty, you've got 5 players in double figures, 33.3 to go.
Your first available shot, Dan. First good one you can get. See if they can spread the floor, maybe get Denman driving to the basket or Tiller.
Zaire Taylor in. Wild shot, but it falls. 61 all. Boy, he's hit some big ones in his 2 years. Wow. And that's a big one.
How about the circus shot? Four-guard lineup. You've got a mismatch. Goes right into his body. Flips it up over his head, high off the glass. What a finish by the big shot maker, Zaire Taylor.
It's our Pizza Hut delivery of the game. America's favorite for pizza, pasta, and wings. Thank Pizza Hut. Partner, that's his first bucket. What a big one.
Yeah, absolutely. And you expect that from your senior. Hit a big shot at home against Kansas State with big three. Of course, the big shots last year against Texas and Kansas. His whole career, he's not afraid to take the big one. And no bigger one than that tough finish by Zaire Taylor.
It was interesting, too. Mike Anderson, you could see him screaming and wanted everybody to clear out for Taylor.
Yeah, draw in. Watch him trying to draw in Tiller in the foul. See, he kind of comes back. Tries to draw the referee's attention, but they didn't bite on that. And again, with this lineup, you can switch because you got so much versatility. And essentially, they get no shot, a steal, and a desperation shot by Bowers at the buzzer.
Well, you're right. What a great job by Tiller. No, too strong. And a finish with the left hand by Denman.
Well, that was a much-needed basket. Good heads-up play by Marcus Denman and the finish with the left hand.
Christopherson blocked, kept alive by Missouri. Taylor, and this will be for the tie. Dixon lays it up and in. 65 all to go. Every possession now so important on both sides. The tip there by Marcus Denman.
Well, that effort, and then watch Ramsey's effort to keep it alive, and Taylor with the presence of mind to keep his head up and throw it to the streaking Michael Dixon.
Double figures. JT Tiller 17. There's Denman with that block.
Look, there's one good play, two good plays, three good plays. Right there. There's one, there's two, and there's three. The pass ahead, and Michael Dixon does the rest.
Well, you talk to the coaching staff of the Tigers. As you know, Scott, they keep a stat that's not an official stat, which is deflections. 15 seconds. Zaire Taylor in the lane. Yes! He hits another big one.
What a tough shot.
Here's 7 seconds. Christopherson. Oh, and he threw it away. And he had him wide open. There was Dendy. Tigers now plenty of time with 6.1 seconds to go. He was wide open.
Who was wide open? Look at that. There's no Tiger in the picture. What, do you dish it off or do you take it in?
So Zaire Taylor with 2 huge buckets.
It's the one against Brackens, the circus shot over the extended Brackens that forced the overtime. And then watch this one in the lane over the taller Dendy. Really didn't look up at the basket. Short little jump hook, one-handed to Taylor.
Taylor with it. Nobody there. Down to 2. Zaire Taylor for the win. Yes! And Missouri wins it. They come out of Ames with the win. Conference win number 10. Zaire Taylor, the hero. Regulation and in overtime.
Was there any question who they were going to? 94 feet, end to end by that young man, high off the glass. You will not see 3 tougher shots than the 3 shots that he hit here in the last couple of minutes. Take a look at it. 6.1 goes all the way down. Nobody stops the ball, and he goes high off the glass over Gilstrap right as the buzzer goes down. I mean, just perfect execution. I hate to say it, Tiger fans, but does that look like Tyus Edney?
I know. Singing the same thing. Wow. Zaire Taylor, you know, you've got all these good scores, and you figure when the game's on the line, this might be the guy you want with the ball.
Well, you know, he's not a big scorer, but he does have that tendency and the courage to take the big shot at the end of the game. That's not something you coach. It's not something you teach. It's something you recruit. It's mental toughness.
Cyclones, devastating loss. It's been that kind of year. Mizzou wins by 2. Folks, they're now 22-8 and 10-5 in the Big 12.